Blog Talk Radio.
This is Tyson Dean, and you're kicking it in the WSC Lounge with Jason and Blind, sharing all the latest on wrestling and soap, getting all your entertainment news. Hey, this is Bob Aswell, and guess what? You're listening to the WSC Lounge. Hello, everyone. Mama's girls, nice to have wrestling here, and you're listening to the WSC Lounge. Hey, y'all, we're Diamond Dixie, and you're listening to the WSC Lounge. Hey, guys, it's country recording artist Teddy Ball Agent, and you're listening to WSC Lounge. This is country music singer Amanda Joe, and you are listening to the WSC Lounge. This is Johnny A-Ring Street, and you're listening to your WSC Lounge. Hello, this is People Bobby Human, live on Wolf Island Midnight Express. You listen to me, I'm Brian and Jason, WSC Lounge. This is Frank Kennedy. Hey guys, I'm Robert Palmer Watkins, and I play Phyllis Quartermain on General Hospital, and you are listening to the WSC Lounge. This is Tommy Blanchard, and you are listening to the WSC Lounge.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few minutes, we will be joined by actress Danica Mckeller. She's not on the line yet, but in the meantime, just want to let you know that she will be joining the show today to talk about her new movie coming out this coming Friday, June the 3rd, called Wedding Bells, and it will be premiering on the Hallmark Channel at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you may remember Danica from the Wonder Years as Winnie Cooper. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I want to welcome to the show best-selling New York Times author, Math Doesn't Suck. She has a bunch of books out that you can check out, and you know her from the Wonder Years as Winnie Cooper. But, ladies and gentlemen, she is here today to talk about her new movie coming out this Friday on the Hallmark Channel called Wedding Bells. Danica, welcome to the show, Danica.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Your new movie, Wedding Bells, debuts this coming Friday, June the 3rd on the Hallmark Channel at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Can you tell the fans a little bit about your movie?
Yes, absolutely. It's a really, really cute romantic comedy, as most Hallmark Channel movies are. And I play a maid of honor who finds out a week before the wedding that the bride's family has lost all of their money, and so the wedding has been called off because they can't make the payments. So the guy who plays the best man, Kevin Smith, and I decide that we are going to roll up our sleeves and make this wedding happen anyway. So we go to his father's inn in the Berkshires, played by Bruce Blocksteiner, who, by the way, was the original Tron, and he's awesome.
Uh-huh.
And we renovate the inn to get it ready for this wedding. And it's a really fun story. Of course, the two main characters end up falling in love, as people usually do in these movies. And it was so much fun. One of the really fun themes in the movie, besides romance, is food. So the guy plays a fancy New York chef, and I'm a junk food addict, and the two of us clash over that and other things, and it's just funny. I remember reading the script, and it would say, Molly, that's my character name, is eating a donut, or she's eating French fries, or pizza bites, or whatever it is, which is pretty much the opposite of how I conduct my life. I'm a health nut, but it was really funny because they provided me with gluten-free options and things to try to accommodate this, because there was no way that I was going to be able to keep this up. Because, when you do a scene, it's not like you eat the one donut. You do the scene again and again and again, and after a while, you can't eat any more donuts.
Oh, yeah. I had a chance to actually check out the movie early, and I would have to say your character of Molly Quinn is such a caring person that seems to put others first. Would you agree?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, no, she's got troubles in her career, and she puts all that aside to help her best friend put the wedding together. Absolutely. Yeah, she's a really good person. It's a really sweet movie.
Could you ever see yourself being a fashion designer like your character Molly is in the movie?
You know, I was little, little, I guess, ever since I was kind of figuring out what I wanted to do with my life, either acting or being getting a math degree and then writing math books, I thought, you know what, if I weren't doing acting or math, I don't know, I did something else like maybe fashion design. For some reason, I always went there in my mind as some other random career that I might choose. And what's interesting now is that because of doing press, like today I'm doing a press tour, which is where I'm able to squeeze this in today. I don't have too long, but I really appreciate you being understanding. So
you're very welcome.
These companies send me clothing and jewelry and stuff, and I get to kind of mix and match and figure it out. I don't usually hire a stylist because I really like the process of choosing things and mixing and matching. So I'm not a fashion designer like my character Molly Quinn, but I get little tastes of it.
Well, Danica, I give the movie Wedding Bells 5 stars. It is a great movie for everyone. Everyone, don't forget to check out Wedding Bells this Friday, June the 3rd at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Hallmark Channel. And if you're on the Pacific Coast, it'll be 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Hallmark Channel. And Danica, I want to thank you.
Some people.
Oh,
my pleasure.
For some people, yes.
Some people get it at 6. Some people get it at 9. It all depends on if you get cable or if you have DirecTV or Dish Network or whatever, or AT&T Universe. So the Hallmark Channel has some people on the West Coast get the East Coast feed, and some get the West Coast feed. So I will be live tweeting during the East Coast feed. So I'll be live tweeting during the 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific time, like you said. That's when I'll be live tweeting for that airing of it. So I look forward to seeing you all there. Twitter is awesome. That's how we met, correct? Is that,
yes,
Twitter?
ma'am, it is.
I use so many social medias that I am on Instagram and Snapchat, and so it's really hard for me to keep track. But Twitter is the easiest one to communicate with, so it doesn't surprise me that it was Twitter. It was a pleasure. You're great. I really appreciate you being so understanding of the shortness of the call. But it was a pleasure.
You're very welcome, and
you.
we want to thank you so much for joining the show, Danica, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much. You too.
You're very welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Danica Mckeller, actress Danica Mckeller. You know her from Wonder Years as Winnie Cooper, and she will be in the Hallmark original movie Wedding Bells this coming Friday, June the 3rd at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as Danica said, some people on the Pacific Coast get the Eastern Standard Time feed, depending on if you have Dish or DirecTV or analog TV, regular TV. But